Hello guys, I just made a 6-minute video. I accidentally pressed the spacebar and it's all gone. So, um, it is what it is. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. So today I wanted to share my experience with doing business, and while doing business, I've met people also in the university who are academic, and I've seen a big difference between those two, and I wanted to share what the difference are and what I think is the best form for a person to be, right? So let me start. In case you guys haven't known, I was in a car building club in SNU. So I was with a lot of mechanical engineering, electronical engineering guys in the team as a med school student, which was quite funny. And in the team, I couldn't really relate to how they work. So, as a person who did business out in the world, I found out that the best way to actually do things is just go and fix the problems you face. That's the only way you got. Because anticipating what might go wrong is never gonna work because you don't know what's wrong. How are you gonna know what might go wrong when you haven't even tried? And no one has tried it. You don't know. It's impossible to know, right? And if you can anticipate it, well, that's good. But first of all, you can't anticipate everything. Second of all, if you try to anticipate everything, that's a lot of energy you got. It's way better to, just go, see what's the problem, fix it, and move on. That's the only solution I found. But when I was working with the electronical guys, their attitude toward the work was closer to get it done on the first cue and try to make it perfect on the first try. So it was quite hard for me to be with that. So yeah, but that's the biggest difference I've witnessed. And the next thing I want to share is what do I think is better, right? Because the guy asked me, well, if you experience that, what do you think is better? And my answer is, I think you need both, like everything. But I think the smarter you are, the more you think. And people tend to think it's easier to lean toward negative thoughts, isn't it? So if you're a smart guy, you're going to quite enjoy thinking. And those thoughts are probably going to end up in a negative loophole. So I think the smart person is oftentimes more scared, right? So I think the best form is you got to be smart. So I'm not saying be the dumb guy who just does everything. I think it's best to be smart enough to think, but at the same time do know that the intelligence you have might hold you back by threatening your action. By making you think too much. That's what I think. So what I do is, I know for a fact that I know I think a lot, and I'm smart. So if I sit around, think about what I would do, I'll probably end up thinking negatively and not taking any action. So I try to I try to think more. So it's a spectrum. Are you a smart guy who has a lot of thoughts, and um, the more you get caught up in your thoughts, don't take any action, or a dumb person who don't think likes to think, and you just do whatever you think is right in the moment. And it's a spectrum, and I think both are really important, and I'm more tilted this way, right? So I intentionally do the opposite to be more in the middle. Yeah, that's it. I actually snowboarded for 10 hours yesterday, so a bit tired. Uh, that's all I wanted to share. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.